the biggest armored vehicles manufacturing plant probably in the world.
You can put a bomb detector, you can put thermal cameras in the front, which you can see 10 kilometers up front. It can hold up to 4 kg explosion.
It's like a tank, basically.
This is the standard B6 level of protection, which is can hold AK-47. Even if they will shot all 4 your tires, you still can drive up to 60 kilometers from the place where they start to shoot you.
First armored Tesla truck in the world.
When I come 2006 here, I was ready to work in any Zara shop as a salesman.
Really? So guys, we're finally here at the biggest armored vehicles manufacturing plant probably in the world. And we're finally here with Mr. Ulugbek. Ulugbek, thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you for coming.
My pleasure, my pleasure. By the way, guys, you need to check out Mr. Ulugbek on Instagram if you haven't, because this man right over here has over 12 million followers. And I mean, by the way, you have a very cool business, I must say.
Looks like.
So, Mr. Ulugbek, tell us a little bit more about yourself and your facility. And I mean, this is some crazy success that you have achieved over the years, which we'll probably get into in a little bit. But first, tell us a little bit more about yourself.
I'm Ulugbek the founder and owner of Axon Group companies, and we have several entities which is we are manufacturing not only armored luxury vehicles, and we are manufacturing the military vehicles as well. Plus, we have all process of the components which is we are manufacturing ourselves as well, starting from the glass and manufacturing of the ballistic steel, etc., etc. So, company was founded in 2011 in Dubai. So we have 150,000 square feet.
Yeah, I can see it's a crazy big facility. When I was driving in, I realized what a big building this is. But guys, we're just in the show part of the facility. There's a lot more happening behind these walls, which of course we can't really show you on the camera, but at least we got a chance with Mr. Ulugbek to explore some of his cars. I want to first start off with the smallest and the lowest price car that somebody can buy from you.
No, we are talking about civilian vehicles behind you. You can see it's most common units. It's starting from Toyota Land Cruiser and Lexuses. This is our, I mean, how to say, you say based vehicle, which is people they are using on a daily basis, on
Which
a
one
monthly
is it?
basis. You can see the Lexus as well. Yes, this is plus minus same as a Toyota. So,
but I mean, before you came,
yes,
I had a chance to check out the doors and everything. So this is really, really heavy, by the way, guys. This is, hey, you gotta come closer and show them this. I mean, this is
the standard B6 level of protection, which is can hold AK-47 762 by 39 millimeter ammunition. Which is
the entire body.
Entire body. This is a full 360 armored capsule, which is already integrated inside the vehicle. So even the tires, it's all bulletproof.
I was going to ask you if someone shoots at the tires.
That's why the many people they think that the tire is armored. No, there is no any tire in the world which is armored. Inside of the, when they shoot the tire, you have a ballistic run flat, it's called. So by this run flat, you can go from the place when they start to shoot, you can escape from the place. Then you come to your base, then you need to change completely the wheel assembly. But the bulletproof run flat, it's located inside the tire. So where you can still drive your vehicle.
Drive your vehicle even if you're getting shot at.
Even if they will shot all 4 your tires, you still can drive up to 60 kilometers from the place where they start to shoot you.
Really? So 60 kilometers is a lot.
Yes.
Wow.
Then you come to your base and you can change there.
So who would be a buyer for something like this? I mean, this is more like civilian. Dubai is such a safe place, so I'm sure nobody in Dubai is buying these cars. But
no, Dubai is a safe country. It's not required. This is all for export. Again, this is going to the VIP people. It's going to the embassies worldwide, where is situation is not 100% safe. But even the safe in other countries, by protocol, they must have armored vehicles, especially embassies in all African countries and others. So this is a civilian vehicle.
So this is really cool. You got to show this.
This is also full ballistic steel, which is you can see from inside is whole capsule. Even here, you have a gun port.
Ah, it's a gun port.
Gun port.
So you can take the gun out.
You can still, how to say, while you are
Driving, you can shoot.
so someone can shoot just to
That's pretty cool.
So this is all designed by us. So
Wow.
it's by experience, by years, because when our end users they are come to us with the comments, so we can modify.
Wow, I wonder.
Even this handle, so it's done for escape. So for example, if something happened with the car, it's flipped down.
Yeah.
So you can open from inside and you can come out. So I mean, it's all already designed for anything.
Any situation.
Any situation.
But I'm just wondering, what a funny kind of a thing it would be. You know, the customer calls you like, you know what, I just got shot at on the weekend. I want to take out my gun from the back, so please make a hole in the back for me. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's the kind of customers Ulugbek has to deal with. You know, people telling him that I need a better escape route from the
all
car.
customized, because I mean, any ideas come to us, because all vehicles, we don't have a production line, we are doing the same. So
No.
Each country, they have their own specification. Each person have in his own idea. So we can change anything as per your requirements.
Okay, let me ask you one main question. How much would something like this cost?
Now, this type of car starting from $200,000 depends. Again, there is options. This is the B6 level of protection.
Okay.
There is other level of protections, can be B7, for example, which hold biggest ammunition. It's
Really?
762 by 54 armor piercing. There is a special bullet which can penetrate the ballistic steel. So for that, I need to use already different type of the steel. So again, this is you need to tell me where you want to use this car and against what you need to be protected. Then we will give you the specification. This is the
Basic.
standard from AK-47.
Wow. Okay, so now can you move on to the next level?
Please.
So this is B6. Now we're going to move on to B7.
B7, I mean, see, the car will be the same.
Okay.
But because you cannot see, because it's already car is ready,
Integrated.
it's integrated
Yeah.
inside. The difference will be with the thickness of the ballistic steel. This is here, for example, with ballistic steel 6.5 millimeter. For B7 will be 10 millimeter.
Wow.
But you will not recognize
From
And
the outside.
The glass also here, for example, in B6 40 millimeter. If you will order B7, it will be 75 millimeter.
Oh
so
my
it will
God,
be thickness
really
will
double.
be bigger.
Oh,
Double.
wow.
It's more. It's heavier.
Yeah.
Car. It's double the price will be. That's why I don't know how much are you ready to spend for yourself. This is the first armored vehicle in the world.
Really?
Because nobody done.
Till now?
Yet. Nobody done.
Oh, wow. And what is it? Like the glass has become thick and all of that?
Glass, yeah, you can see.
Can
the
we see
glass. Let us see if it's open. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So
You
this
have
is
to come over here.
B4 level. You can see already from here.
Guys, show this. So this is the
This is the
thickness.
B4 civilian vehicle, which can hold pistol with a 9 millimeter bullet, which is a city car.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
The,
just for
the city gangsters. This is against the city gangsters. Oh, wow. Okay. And even inside, it's completely...
No, because the Tesla already B4 level. This is already done from the special steel. It's like, special mild steel. It's already B4 level.
Okay.
So maybe many people, they doesn't know.
Yeah.
Tesla already B4 level because of the steel.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Already it's
so you
come.
can actually hold a regular
Yes.
bullet?
9 millimeter now, B4 level.
Okay,
9
B4 level.
millimeter.
So it's a basic level.
Basic level they did, and you just need to change the glass. And
Oh,
it's
wow.
become armored.
Oh, wow. Interesting. So, and of course, you've added the
Yeah,
tires
there
as
is a
well.
run flat. So for
run
us,
flat.
doesn't matter any tire, any size, we can install the run flat
Okay.
because we are manufacturing ourselves.
Wow.
This
Guys,
all around.
the first armored Tesla truck in the world is right over here behind me. And of course, no one other than Ulugbek is the first guy to do it. I mean, that's pretty cool. That is really cool. And by the way, I'm a big fan of this car, huh? I think the Tesla
I also have other one with non-armored, which is it's
for Dubai.
good. Yeah.
Dubai version.
Yeah, good to drive.
I also saw that you have police. Is this done for the local police over here?
No, this was in exhibition. We are just showing that
Okay.
this car can be used as well for police, for the special show. It's,
Okay.
we are just showing that this car can be used. This is because it's our showroom.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we have all models.
Okay.
People when they come, they see. So they will decide. They want police, they want without the logo. So we can do any
And
customized.
are you guys supplying a lot of police cars and
To different
military
countries,
vehicles?
yes, always. For the last 11 years, we supply more than 10,000 units worldwide.
Wow. So most of the people, they're coming down to Dubai to check out these cars, or you guys
Not
are taking the
necessarily,
cars there?
because now it's everything online, everything in the phone. So one picture, this type of model, because the all base vehicles, all known.
Yeah, of course.
So when they want to come, of course, they can come, they can see it, because some of them, they want to come and they need to sign acceptance letter. They want to see the car. For us, it's better if end users will come to see
this car.
maybe
doesn't-
some modification, etc. So
I want to ask you, do you guys test these vehicles? Where do you test them?
no, when you want to get your certification,
Yeah.
you need to ship a couple of units to, for example, to Germany. There is a company called Bischasams, and they will shoot. Then they will give you the certificate that no any penetration will come. But it's normal practice, and in other countries as well, there is some situation can happen, so they shoot the vehicle. So, I mean, we are getting from them feedback that all people are alive, so nothing happened. They reach to their place, then they are doing as repeating order.
Wow.
This is the all by reference. This is the certification. It's fine. You need to have from day one.
Okay,
But
okay.
are you doing the all cars as per that unit, which
Yeah.
is you did certification?
Of course, that
This
is-
depends on you.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
the
yeah.
piece of paper is piece of paper.
Of course. At the end of the day,
Yes.
they have to trust you and they have to see
Because
that.
from 10,000 cars, you are doing certification for one
One
car.
car, of
Where is the guarantee that 9,999 cars
999 cars
will
are
be same
same.
as per that test?
Of course,
So
yeah.
that's why when somebody want to buy, I told them, guys, I have all certification, but you want to take one piece of glass, take it from piece of the steel, go shoot in your country, test them, then come back. Then I will give you your certification.
Yeah.
It's
true.
It's a certification. It's marketing tools.
Of course, that's true.
Nothing else.
That's true. And I think a lot of this is built on your reputation.
Because
Reputation game.
You, in this type of business, you need to be very accurate. You cannot compromise in any components.
Yeah.
You cannot compromise on the glass quality, steel quality, etc. So, and all process should be done well, because people are sitting inside. Why they are buying? Why we are calling the safe cars? I mean, armored. It should be armored.
Of course, it should be safe. It should
Not
be
some
something.
people come, they just knock to the glass and they say, okay, armored. you,
No, you need to-
be sure to whom you are giving your life,
Of
because
course.
it's your life. I mean,
Exactly. It's especially the people who are using these cars are at some sort of risk. If you're not at risk, you wouldn't be buying an armored vehicle. Okay, I want to see this car right behind us, because I'm sure a lot of people watching the video are probably thinking, what is this in the back? What is this, by the way?
This is our design.
Okay.
This is based on Toyota chassis. We just get the normal Toyota truck, and we did this design for different purpose. Like
What is this? What is this material?
this is the ballistic steel. This is the bulletproof steel.
Oh, okay, because it's
This is all body done by ballistic steel.
so this same material is
Yes.
used under those vehicles.
Under those vehicles inside.
Ah, on the inside. Here you just put
This
it
is
on the-
already different purpose vehicle, so it's
Okay.
already going for any missions, like etc. etc. So,
Okay, so is this used for the UN?
yeah, looks like they put.
I like how he just acts like he doesn't know. Okay, so this is built on a Toyota chassis.
Yeah, you can see the logo on the steering wheel.
Guys, come inside. Can I sit inside?
Yes, please.
Wow, interesting. Just sitting in this car feels really weird, because it feels like from the inside, it feels like a Batmobile, like as if I'm in a
Because
weird.
You are covered by ballistic steel, by ballistic glass. so-
Yeah. Even the windows itself, it's very, very different. So you guys just literally took the basic chassis of the car and then you built on top of it. Wow. Even the flooring, look at this.
All.
Show this. This is like something really ballistic steel.
For
Can you see the back?
Good enough for 8 people. You have double ACs inside
Wow.
for the transport of the people, soldier.
Oh, so the soldiers can go inside. 6 guys can sit inside this. You have a opening over here as well, so you can get out from there. Very interesting. For different missions, they have different cars, and this one is designed by Ulugbek himself. never saw something like this before.
Yeah, this is the smallest version for this type of vehicle. So you can see now.
Okay, that is something that everyone's been waiting for to see because they saw it right at the beginning. But before we get there, how much does something like this cost?
It's again depends on the all specification, but it's starting around like 300,000, and it's go. I mean,
$300,000.
There is not any fixed price because
of course
it's depend on the quantity, depend on the. There is many aspects which is we need to discuss, and this is we cannot fix because the market is always not stable with the components which is we are buying.
Okay, like the steel.
All components, because now you see the situation. Many companies can do speculation that yesterday was one, so we cannot fix, we cannot catch. So, but it's a.
But are you selling more of these kind of vehicles, or are you selling more of the regular vehicles?
Civilian, because we are not civilian. We are concentrating on VIPs with the ministries, embassies, the many presidents of the other countries. They are using our Mercedes-Benz. So we are more in luxury.
So now, Ulugbek, you've showed us most of your civilian cars. You've seen something that you've designed in-house. But come on, I think the big elephant in the room is these two crazy big trucks over here. Tell us a little bit more about this.
So this is already the next level of vehicle which you saw behind. So this is we call Titan DS. Which is
What is this used for? This is huge. I mean, guys, you can get an idea about the height of the car. Like if I'm standing over here, I feel way too small.
They will get idea once they will be inside. So
this is so high to get in. This part feels like a regular car. I mean, not a regular car, but like a very big car. This is built on the Ford chassis?
Ford chassis, you can see.
Yeah, that's what I saw, guys. Built on the Ford chassis. What else did you guys, you ripped out the car and then you put it back all together with a different...
This is done from the scratch. This is from the base, from the chassis. This is all done by our design. All ours, all doors, all handles.
Everything.
All seats, what we done. Any components is done in-house.
And what is this vehicle used for?
This is to transport the soldiers, like 10 people. They can move from A to B place, and they can carry out different type of equipment on the top. So this is,
a very spacious car.
You can use for the SWAT team. Which is they can do there is some countries they bought for the SWAT team, which is they can do like city special forces. They come, so if there is any operation, they need to move fast and do the action. So this is the right car.
And what if there's a bomb?
Again, depends. This car is a Stanak 2 level of protection, which you can see the floor is V-shaped. So it can hold up to 4 kg explosion, up to 4 kg. It's already too much for this type of vehicle. But again, if they will put 10 kg, it cannot. Then you need to go to the different level. You need to go to the different chassis, 6x6, 8x8. We can do. That's why we are customizing. You need to tell us from what you want to save the car from the explosion, from the bullets. What type of the bullets? What is your range of the expectation you think they will use the explosion on your vehicle? So then we will design for your specification and we will build for you.
Wow. This is pretty crazy itself. There's a opening on top over here, guys. You need to see that. You need to show that to everyone. You can actually go up from there, and then from the outside, you can actually see, you can even put like a rocket launcher outside over there.
Put anything you want.
You can put any kind of rocket launcher or anything over here. This is what they're using. It's like a tank, basically. This is pretty much like a tank.
Light armored, armored personal carrier, which is, you can drive this up to 140 kilometers per hour.
Really? Wow.
10 people. It's...
on the desert, on whatever. Even the tire outside, the tire itself feels like a piece of rock.
Yes.
We have to show them the tire from outside. Can we see? This feels like a rock. Feels like a rock piece. It doesn't feel like a regular car.
It's 8.5 tons.
8.5 tons. Wow. A regular sports car is about 2 tons.
1.8.
1.8 to 2 tons. So this is 10.
8.5.
8.5. So it's like 4.
And plus, if there is gonna be 10 people, etc. So with the equipment, with the ammunition, so it will go to up to 10.5, 11 ton.
Wow.
With the loaded.
Crazy. And then you have those cameras on the side as well?
360 camera, 360. You can switch off your lights and you can operate this vehicle by cameras inside. It's thermal camera.
Oh, wow.
So at the night you can come.
So you can drive and with the thermal cameras.
Yes, yeah. You can
And do they come retrofitted with like satellites or something like that?
anything. This is the optional additional equipment which we can do.
Which you can...
We can offer you. You can put a bomb detector. You can put thermal cameras in the front, which you can see 10 kilometers up front. Doesn't matter. It's snow, it's rain, or it's fog. There is a lot of additional equipment which we can
incorporate into this.
Yeah. So
wow, this is so
just
cool.
Base vehicle, which is standard option.
And both of these cars are the same, but just different colors.
Type, different colors, and was our old version.
That one.
Yes, this is recently we done. We modified again. We modified after we received comments from the end users, so they want little bit higher ground clearance, etc.
So this was one door, that is 2 doors. And this has like bench style seating.
Yes. Again, this is bench style. Why we put, for example, they can come to any place if there is some injured soldier.
Yeah.
So they can put him as an ambulance, and they can take him,
put him inside,
bring to the base and to give him medical assistance.
Which country is the one that buys the most from you?
It's all countries. Depend. Only the government have to receive for us. If there is an end user and it's a government, so any country can buy from us.
Are there any restrictions over here for you to produce? Suppose, let's say, private guy says, I want this.
No, private guys, they cannot buy.
Yeah, so there is some...
Even civilian cars, private guys, they cannot buy if we will not go through the process. Should be end user. His country should allow him to use the armored vehicle.
Oh, really?
So there is many documentation.
A regular person can come and buy an armored...
They cannot buy one tire without the proper documentation.
From their country?
From their country, from this country. So all together, then you are applying for all diplomatic channel. They are checking all. They will check. So then you can ship. Otherwise,
so you're not just a rich guy who says, I want a G-Class, but I want to armor it myself because I have some people who don't like me. Okay. No. Wow, interesting. That's the G-Class, the new one, yeah?
Yeah. This is the latest.
This looks beautiful.
G-Class. See, from outside, you will not see even it's armored.
Yeah, I have the same car. So when I drive it, I know because I opened the door of the G-Class and then I was like, okay, this feels a lot more heavier than my car. Oh, same interior also. But generally when you do that, everything must be super complicated because I know these cars, if there's a small something over here, it shows the light.
Yes.
It shows there's some issues.
We are communicating with the manufacturer. We are working with the local dealers as well.
Yeah.
So we
have to make the car.
So we will send to them. They will check. They will do programming. So
yeah, because this is all computer programmed, like to the max.
Yes.
But guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed all the question and answers. But Ulugbek, the main questions we want to ask you is, how did you even get into this business? Like, come on, like this is, I think, a kid doesn't grow up and go like, I want to sell armored vehicles. So we want to learn a little bit more about your story. We want to know about how you came to this country, all the way from Uzbekistan. Why did you choose Dubai? And maybe we'll sit down and ask you those questions.
Yeah. All right.
Ulugbek, I have a few burning questions to ask you. First of all, I know you're from Uzbekistan. Why did you choose to come to Dubai?
So I came to Dubai in 2006.
Okay.
But before that, 2 times I was here as a tourist.
Okay.
I come here. I see everywhere cranes. I see everywhere construction. I see the big ports. It's here, close to us, to Jebel Port. So I feel that here, it's something can be happen. Yes, I'm not having any background of military or...
Really?
So yes, it's come by experience. And when I come 2006 here, already as a tourist again, and I decided to stay here, for me it was not, I was looking for any job to,
really?
To catch this country and stay here. That time I was ready to work in any Zara shop as a salesman.
Really?
I don't mind, but and it was not easy time for me when you come to the different country, new country. You don't have friends, you don't have relatives here, you don't have anyone. So for me, when I was driving rent-a-car at that time, like it was Toyota Corolla, which was 80 dirham per day. For me, when I was in a signal for me to turn left or right, it doesn't matter anything. I mean, I was learning the roads and then looking for the jobs. I have my bag with 10 ready CVs.
Going door to door, giving the CVs.
So, and you have only 1 month's time because your visa, after the expiration, you need to renew. Renew also was not easy at that time. You need to go out from the country.
Yeah, exit and re-exit.
Then I used to exit to neighbor countries. They are coming back again. Then again 1 month. So it was difficult time, but the person which came here in this country with this idea already from abroad, I come work to, it's like, I mean, I go to the interview. They take me for 3 months probation time. And that company, they start to do the same field, what I'm doing now here.
Oh, really? Okay.
I was just normal, whatever, assistant manager for procurement. Then I passed the all experience by different departments.
Okay.
Like, I mean, procurement, sales. So I reached to the bottom. Then, I mean, I passed this all experience, 2010. I understand that I need to change something because, and there was no any ideas to do the same business when I was going out. For me, there is experience. 5 years I passed the school, university I passed, I call university. So I was thinking, let me do something else.
Yeah.
So in 2010, I left that company. In 2011, after 1 year, when I was trying to do different type of business, how to say, the business you need to do in your life, which is you already know what to do.
Exactly, 100%.
And you need to love I was thinking...
Passion
I
has
can
to be
change.
there.
No, you cannot change because I'm from the childhood. I'm crazy with the cars and watches. But cars is my sickness. So I have now in my collection almost 49 vehicles.
Wow.
Different type of vehicles.
Your personal vehicles.
Personal.
Damn. We need to do a vlog on those, maybe.
Yes, you can see here. It's a close here. It's 5 minutes. It's the opposite side. There is a special warehouse where half of them I'm keeping there. I opened even the separate auto service for my cars only.
Really?
Because to do the service of all your fleet, the vehicle,
it takes 1 month, maybe.
No, it's not 1 month. It's continuously. You need to.
Of course, some cars always.
And then when I do my calculation, for me it's better to have own service warehouse to do your vehicle, and it will be under your control. You will not compromise with the spare parts, etc. Quality, and plus, if I have any other space to do I have a lot of friends here, so they can come. I can do for them as well because they trust me. So even more than dealers.
I'm sure.
No, I will use genuine parts and I will do proper
good job
for the vehicle. Yes. So in 2011, I decided to open new brand. Nothing to do with previous company. No, was nothing to do with their previous design. So I start from the zero, from scratches. That how to say, nobody can come. Yes, was my previous partners, which is now they are not anymore with them. We was starting together. It's like a marriage. Sometimes 1 year, with couple of years we tried, but nothing happened. We separated. So now you can see it's working almost for all our factories. It's almost 500 people. And we are manufacturing
huge
100 to 150 units per month, different type of vehicles.
Wow.
So,
mashallah.
And, now we are here.
God's success. I mean, this is amazing. When you drive in, of course, we did our own research before coming here. But when I came in, I didn't realize what a big facility this is. It's a huge facility. When you're entering, you see it, you're like, wow, this is something really interesting, how to get into a field which is so different.
Still, we have a lot of space to extend, to make it bigger. My plan to have a small city where the all all factories will be in one place. This is my next step,
All right.
which is gonna be like, let's call Aksum City,
Oh, wow.
which is all places will be in one, labor accommodation for them, kitchens, they can stay there, will be tennis courts, sport, so manufacturing facility, glass factory, steel factory. So
Wow, interesting.
if it will happen, so then we can retire. So this is
And is that-
my list to do. Yes.
And is that place going to Axum City is going to be in Dubai or in UAE or
No, here.
in UAE?
I
Okay.
had 20 years here already.
Where else can you go?
This is my second home. It's done. I mean, so that's why we already checked a couple of places which is can fit this all factories in one place.
Okay.
Because in DIP we have now here 5-6 factories, but they are here in DIP, but they are in different
In
locations,
different
like
locations.
2-3 kilometers from each other.
Yeah.
I need to put them all in one. Then it's
Don't worry, we have some good real estate guys who can help you. Don't worry. No, but really, it's such a nice pleasure to meet you, Ulugbek. Learning about these armored vehicles, it's something a very interesting thing that a lot of people don't know about. And it's very nice to see the man behind the 12 million followers that you guys have probably seen on Instagram. You have to see, the first post you open with Ulugbek is with Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed. So that was pretty cool.
For us, it's very big honor. His Highness visiting our stand because we are participating in a World IDEX exhibition, which is every 2 years ongoing in Abu Dhabi, and we are bringing our new models, which is we can show them, and we are made in UAE.
Yeah,
so
it's a big pride.
For us, honor to be here, and that's why because they are allowing us to do. And we are following the all standards, etc. So that's why we are here. It's, how to say, it's all depend on you where you want to be. So
that's the beauty of this country that they allow enterprising people like yourself to grow. The leadership is so strong. If you are doing right with your business, the growth potential is unlimited. So. We are very happy that you took out the time to meet us, to give our viewers a little insight into your business and to see the man behind this, mashallah, crazy successful story, which is a Dubai story. You are a Dubai success story.
Yes.
So that is something that all our viewers who are watching this will be very proud to see, that someone who's, built his business ground up from nothing,
Yes, my father didn't give me, this is for you, couple of $1 million, don't do it. No. So this country is giving opportunity. You can come here by your airplane by $200 is the ticket with one tourist visa, and you need to, and I was having that year in 2000, it's $500 only. Now you have 500 people, which is you are paying them salaries. So
wow,
that's it.
Wow,
This is,
touch wood. And last question. What is the value of your 49 car collection? That is something interesting.
Good question. I need to.
I need to calculate.
It's good. By the way, just for me to interview you open me for something. I need to talk to my CFO, put the whole cars and put the approximately market price. Then I can answer you.
But thank you so much, Ulugbek. It was really a pleasure. It was so nice to come here. And honestly, guys, Ulugbek is such a nice person. When I met you, you feel the warmth from a person's smile. So thank you so much for doing this. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and make sure to check out and follow Ulugbek on his Instagram channel. He has a very, very interesting Instagram page. So make sure to follow. And thank you guys again for watching. Thank you, Ulugbek. Thank you so much.
Thank you.